massive buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
There's a player below Peter. It's wrong!
That's another chance! Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Bangladesh really can't be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bangladesh with the corner. They're first. A second chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. But they've got it again. Raul looking for the run. Now there's a fight. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Bangladesh have their second corner now. One of his best. India have the chance to go the other way. Turan gets on his bike and on the move. Rijkaard makes the interception. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Silvestre, it's played through for him. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? And it's Kimmich. Alaba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. India still without a single shot on target. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alaba. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bangladesh are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Bale gets into a good position. Bale! Precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bangladesh have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Great chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
Here's a chance. Now, can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Bale. He's onside. It's Bale.
And he should have made them pay.
I think this defence could do themselves a massive favour by being more decisive, more communicative. They're being penetrated too easily, too often.
That signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
India will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. India get the second half started. That could spell trouble. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kicks out, tries a shot! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
India now in a position far more desirable. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
India different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Osimhen is in a really good position out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Thuram.
India still have the cards to affect this game. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bangladesh have their third corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Balten can get it clear. Roberto Carlos was somewhat off target. Gerrard. Now it's Gerrard.
error.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence will... Alvarez!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Away, and now they can spring out of defence. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've got rid. Oh, what a mistake!
So that's it. It is all over.
India have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of the...
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Totti! Boy, he struck that
clean.
Druga with the corner, there first.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! It's in! They're level! Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to... It's Bale!
They've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. Put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pepe gets it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. That's put pay to the danger. That is a great pick out. And the finish! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. That's a good ball. That was very necessary. Osimhen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, this looks sharp. 5 minutes till the break. Threads one in. Thuram tries to pass it through. He plays one through. That's going to go a long way.
good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Pepe. Totti goes for a shot! And kept out by the Mostert. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. India are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been playing at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. India get the second half started. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alvarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And this is Bale. Caught offside that time. Pepe gets it away. Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's going to be another throw. That's a lovely pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's been won straight back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. McAllister. That's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read. Nice interception. Mateus. That's a nicely shaped ball. Owen. He is through here.
And he could have done himself a
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now he's running away.
That's good play from him.
Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
India clearly are pushing for the win here.
Oh, what a mistake. And the shot. And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Alvarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And he's forced to go back. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's been hooked away. No way through. And that is that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.